Um, yeah, I was just chilling in my room, waiting to depart for the bus to come to the arena, and I got a call. Man, it was actually multiple people. First, I was with my family, and then they kind of told me, but then it became official when my agent called me and was like, "Yeah, they just made it official. You're a starter."
What AZ? It's Andrew from ESPN. What was that like? I mean, obviously, we talked about the excitement factor of it earlier, but what did it mean for you to be able to start your first All-Star game?
Man, it meant a lot. It happened for certain reasons, obviously, because some few players weren't here. But I mean, it's still an honor that the coach selected me to be a starter. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna enjoy those moments and go celebrate it with my family.
Yeah, this is Will from the Athletic. Just what do you think from this experience you're going to take? Just going forward, what do you think you're going to remember the most about this entire day?
What I think I'm going to remember the most is just being around a bunch of great players, being around like Mike Conley, man. Mike Conley's been in the league 10 plus years, 12 plus or 13, I think. This is my second year, and this is both our first All-Star game. So, just being around those vets, him, Julius, being around Jason, Kyrie, Harden. It was just great being around all those guys, talking about how our season's going and, what we got planned.
Hey, Zion, Rod Walker here from the Times-Picayune. What was the one thing that you may have learned, just about yourself or just period from talking to some of those older guys?
Just stay true to who I am, keep working, and, hopefully things will go in the right direction for me.
Zion, this is Jim from Pelicans.com. I was wondering about the kind of the game itself. Did you have a lot of guys kind of come up to you before the game or at the beginning of the game and tell you to be ready for alley-oops? It seemed like there was a lot of guys that took a lot of joy in being able to try to connect with you for some of those plays.
Oh, yeah. I think all of them came up and was like, if you're running, we're going to put it up there. At first, I don't know what was going on and why I was like missing my dunks. I think I got fouled on a couple, but it don't really matter. But I caught a few, but it was a great experience just being out there, having the privilege of being an All-Star.
They missed a couple fouls in the All-Star game too, man. That's just the regular season game.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you, man. The last 2 years, they've done this different ending, the Elam ending, kind of playground style. I was just wondering if you have any thoughts on that. Like, I know this, wasn't as competitive as last year, but like, do you like the way they did the ending?
Yeah, I like the way they do the ending. Unless I'm mistaken, it's in tribute for Kobe. So, I mean, who wouldn't like that ending? You got to give Kobe his respect, and that's how we pay tribute to him. So, I'm always gonna like that ending.
You spoke about being around those vet guys, a bunch of those guys who have been here a bunch of times. Just what are they telling you? I'm assuming when they see a young guy like you, they want to share some type of words of wisdom or advice, stuff like that. What are they telling you on the sidelines, in the locker room, stuff like that?
Like I said before, stay true to who I am, keep working, and, hopefully positive things will come my way.
Hey, Zion, this is Fletcher from NBC New Orleans. Does this motivate you? I know some players wanted the time off because it was such a shortened off season, but does something like this, being around the best in the game and being talked about as one of the best in the game, motivate you and kind of even inspire you for the second half of the season?
Absolutely. Like I said, it's a privilege to be named an All-Star. So, in the second half of the season, you got to continue to show why you felt like you deserve to be an All-Star. So, but, my mindset is focused on helping my team win, and that's where all my focus is going to be.
All right. Thanks, Z. Appreciate it.
No problem. You guys have a good night.